welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I don't know if this is going to go live during Bookmas, but I'm just going to say happy December just in case it doesn't. And welcome to a recent haul. I can't remember the last time I did a haul, so we're just going to go through the books that I've received over the last couple of months. Some I bought myself, some have been sent by publishers or PR companies, and others have been sent by friends. So let's just dive in to the haul. This is in no particular order, by the way. So this is Other Bones by Ryan G. Beatty. This is an indie published book. Are we surprised? We're not surprised. This is book 1 in the Crimson Church series, and I just love the cover. This was kindly sent by the author. This is going to be on my top of my list to read next year. I'm going to be doing an indie recommendations video, but also indie books that are like a priority for me for next year. This is going to be one of them. Keep a lookout for those videos. This one, and so the next two I'm going to do together because they were gifted to me by the lovely Smash for my birthday. So this is In Solitude Shadow by David Green, and it's indie, so. And this is Kings of the Wild. This is something that Smash has read and she really enjoyed and thought it would be up my street. So this was on my wish list, so she bought it for me. And thank you very much for this, Smash. I've wanted to read this for ages, and I think, based on the reviews I've seen, the humour is going to be my cup of tea. Next up we have Through Blood and Dragons by Adam Schultz. This was gifted to me by the author as well. This is part of, let me get it right, The Forged and the Fallen, book 1. And this is a little bit of a thickums. The writing is kind of small, but let me see how many pages it's got. Like 500 pages. So this is a boy, but I'm excited to get to anything. Give me anything with dragons and I'll give it a go, at least. But I just love this cover. It's so pretty, and the dragon looks scary as fuck. But yeah, this is once again an indie book. I have hauled so many indie books this year, which is why I'm going to prioritise them from next year, because I need to get through some of these that really caught my eye. So yeah. Next up we have Griev by Alexander Darwin. This was sent by Black Crow PR, so thank you very much to them. Another pretty cover. This is like a blend of sci-fi fantasy, and this is the second book in the series after Combat Codes. I haven't read Combat Codes yet. It is on my TBR for this month. I will be getting the audio if there is one available. I think there is. I will be getting this sometime soon. If I do like these, I will be purchasing the hardcovers, but I might wait because I have a feeling that because this is such a popular book, well, Combat Codes was so popular, I'm hoping the Broken Binding might pick it up for a special edition, so I might just hold out on buying the hardbacks of these. Just keep the paperbacks for now. Next up, we had a book that made me cry. We have An Arc of the Ice. This was supposed to come out before the book came out, obviously, because that's how arcs work. But because of various things that came up, and I think because of Broken Binding, have grown so quickly, there's so many things going on. You've probably seen, if you follow them, they've had like so many like special editions coming out and things like that. This sort of went on the back burner a bit. But I finally received my copy of it, and I don't care if it came out after the book came out. I don't have a copy of the hardcover of the Ice yet, but I will just treasure the fact that I got my first physical arc, and it says exclusive advanced reader edition on the front. So I feel special. The next two books are indie books, and they were gifted to me by the lovely Chloe from Chloe Reads Books, so thank you so much, Chloe. And they came in lovely Christmas wrapping paper with a wonderful card, and I appreciate you so much. These are Troop of Shadows by Jennings Zabrinsky and Mordekax by Mark Mikaracha. I'm so sorry if I butchered this. This is the Creatures of Flynn book 1. These books are both indie. The note that she put with them in the card was like the queen of indie, which just made me smile. And she showed me these. I'm going to tell you the tagline on the back of this. It says, an unstoppable disease, a fanatical doctor, a nightmare obsession. I mean, this sounds like it's going to be quite a dark fantasy, and I'm here for it. Not going to lie. And this one says, once the heir to an empire, now just a shadow. Give me a good tagline, guys. Get me a tagline that grips me, and I'm just like, abso-fucking-lutely. So, yeah. Onto the indie shelf they go. That shelf there, and shelves that way, are all indie, and as you can see, they're quite full. So where these books are going to go, I have no idea. Speaking of indie, speaking of more books, The Celestials by Bianca K. Gray was this month's edition. Ooh, this month's book from the Butterfly Book Club. So, at the moment, the Butterfly Book Club is just doing fantasy subscriptions, but they're doing a fantasy romance subscription from next year, I think. I've signed up to the waitlist for that, so I'm hoping that I get an email sometime soon to get myself subscribed to that. But each month you get a book, you get a book, whoa, you get a bookmark, and look at these dragons. You also get like an extra little gift. So in this month's one, it was a tote bag that had like 2 dragons on the front, the same dragons that were on the bookmark. But this is how it comes. A lot of them have like some kind of artwork on the naked cover as well. There's no underneath dust jacket art or anything, and they do send signed book plates with the books. So I do have, you can't really see, but over there I have, actually it's further up there, you definitely can't see it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 previous books that have been sent out by this company. 3 of them were subscription boxes that I bought, and 1 of them was an individual special edition that I bought. But they are releasing more and more special editions that I'm really excited for, and I'm kind of scared for my bank account. But next up we have Trey's Tomb by Emma O. Adams, and this is book 2. Oh, so nice. After the Death Disciple. Death Disciple was book 1. I still haven't read Death Disciple. I know it's a Spiffbo. It was a Spiffbo semi-finalist, and it's one that is on my radar because I've been told by people that have enjoyed it that it's something that I would really enjoy. I just love the covers. Matte covers. Give me a matte cover and make it pretty, and I'll buy it. This was gifted to me by the author, so thank you very much, Emma, for sending this my way. Next up, we have a pre-order that came in, and it's Do Your Wor by Rosie Dannon. I loved The Intimacy Experiment, but I absolutely adored The Roommate. That is probably one of my favourite contemporaries that I've ever read. Favourite rom-com type of contemporary book that I've ever read. It's just, we read it for the podcast because we were like, oh yeah, fun rom-com, this is going to be great. But there are some really good discussions in that book. And so The Intimacy Experiment was also good because it has some good discussions about like religion, losing your religion and finding your religion again and things like that, but it's not in like a pushy way. It's really good, really good. But The Roommate is just top tier. So when I found out that Rosie Dannon was bringing out another book, I was like, give it to me right now. And you'll have noticed that in November another book came out that was by one of my favourite authors that I've already reread twice. Bookshelf and Bowdust. My special edition came in from the broken binding. I am absolutely in love with this. Look. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So finally, another gift from Black Rubbia and Orbit. The Lost War and the Bit of Crown by Justin Lee Anderson. I did a giveaway for another set of these because he accidentally sent me 2. So I emailed him and said, do you want me to send you a set back? Or could I do a giveaway? So do I do a giveaway but just tag us to say that, you know, they came from us? So I was like, yay, I did that. I am sending them out on Friday to the winner. So to the winner, if you watch my videos, the books are on the way to you. This is a series that, well, this was in Spiffball 7. I think it was a finalist. I don't know if it won, but it was a finalist. And it's now been picked up by a trad publisher. So I'm really excited to get to this. I will be reading both of these in a vlog because I'm getting the audiobooks as well. Where I can, I will always do an immersive read because for me it just enhances the experience. So I know that if you've got the physical book, people like to just sometimes physically read, but for me, where I can, I will always get the audio as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you do like me, you want to see more of me, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're here and you want let me know you're here, but you don't have anything to say, please leave a black heart, very much appreciated. And Merry Christmas, everyone, for those who celebrate. If you don't celebrate, just enjoy the holiday season. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon.